Hello YouTube, Bladder81 here again, and sorry for being dark, but I'm going to show you the effect lights of this mini Nuc Celeron. This here, it's a light strip, there's a power button, and I'm going to power up. It's blue. I can see it's basically a white blue mix, but it is blue. This was introduced in these models. Some people didn't like it, others it was okay, but it's some people didn't like it because it is distract if you want to use this as a media center some kind. So I'm going to open up my window to have more light and see another stuff about it. So I'm here on the desktop and just like a quick view of the specs. Here I have Intel Celeron J3455 based on the Apollo Lake architecture, maximum TDP 10 watts. The socket BGA is soldered to the motherboard on the 14 nanometers. Base clock is 1.5, can go up to 2.4, and here 4 core 4 threads, 1 megabyte per each dual core. This doesn't have no hyperthreading. Mainboard is the Nuc. It still uses the PCI Express 2.0 architecture. Here is in the latest BIOS. RAM 8 gigabytes. That just disappeared. In SL11, there it came back. Info, like I said, this comes from the HP Slimline. Here's the graphics. Before running, here's the graphics. Intel HD Graphics 500, 8 ROPs, 16 TMUs, 18 shaders, supports DirectX 12, 12.-1, memory data 4. I don't know what happens here. It should be 128 bits. Here's the driver. I think there is a more recent one. I need to recheck. It supports OpenCL, Vulkan, Direct Compute, DirectML, and OpenGL 4.6. It's a very basic GPU. I have some things in background. Hold up, let me cut some stuff. Remove some background. Now bench. Let's see what this scores. In a way, it's still a usable system. Like 720p 60 in YouTube or 1080p normal, it's more than enough. So multi-core thread we have 663, in the single thread 168.7. Let's go compared to the Core 2 Duo. As you can see, in single thread performance, Core 2 Duo still wins by a lot, since the gap of the speed. I might see if the thermal paste is I did a good job or not. In multi-thread, of course, since it's a quad core, still it beats in multi-core. Comparing to the AMD APU, A10 78K. As you can see, still beats the Celeron. I'm going to run a game. I'll be right back. So I decided to run Alpha-5 Lost Coast. It's a very well benchmark. Even though it's old, it's good enough to try it. Now the settings are 1080p native. Everything is default except for filter mode. I choose linear. Detail models high, detail textures high, shader model high, correction activated, shadows medium, reflections water simple, no anti-aliasing, vertical sync activated, range multicore activated, motion blur, high demand and range, motion blur deactivated. I make the range complete. Now let's run the benchmark. In terms of frame rate, it feels like it's on the average 30 FPS. It's still kinda a good looking game.
Got the key right here. There we go. Get along now. Destroy that gun and know your limit.
Okay, it's finished. I'm going to close up to see so you can see the results. It got focus 28.92 FPS on average. Now let's put everything on low. it feels way better. I think so 720p it will with the medium to high details will be good to play games like this.
Got the key right here. There we go. Get along now.
Okay, it improved a little bit from the average. Now it's 33.96 FPS per second. 1080p low. Let me just do one last run at 720p, but now on the recommended settings. The 2x I'm not going to use it. Wow. Okay, now let's do this again. So all our games 720p, low to mid settings is probably good enough for this system.
Got the key right here. There we go. Get along now. Destroy that gun and go north.
Okay, another heavy improvement. 47.34 FPS average. This is very nice. So 720p low, medium, you can run much better. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.